It's morning, and you can see that the overnight has allowed the soap to cure and look kind of brighter and nicer and lighter. and it smells good. So, it's been a couple days, a few days, I'm not sure. But it's time to cut the soap, and I don't know what it's going to look like. I have an idea. I can't wait to find out. So you get to come along on the journey to see what these 2 loaves of soap are going to look like. And I have a feeling that the bars have a lot of variety in them. Let's find out. Okay, I actually have the house to myself for a change, unless I get an interruption. But I don't do a whole lot of talking on my videos for a couple reasons. One, I don't concentrate well when I'm trying to communicate. And another thing, I usually have a noisy house. It's just my husband and my son and I, but you know, someone's usually watching a show, or might be some talking going on, or something like that. And I just put music over a lot of my videos, but today we might get to chit-chat a little bit. There is a little bit of noise in the background of the washing machine and dryer, but life goes on. So let's cut off the sample end here, clean up the end. These gloves are fine for cutting soap, I think, but they're not so great for mixing soap. But it's what I had around right now. I need to get some better gloves. They're not really great for protecting you from the strong lye water when you're making the soap. Let's see what we have here. I don't know if it's what I expected. So this is the first time I'm getting to smell more than just this top part is orange, the bottom part is lilac. So this is the first time I'm getting to smell them together, and it smells good. It's really sweet and pleasant. All right, let's see what these others look like. One's different than the last one. What do you think? So there's a lot of changes coming up for our family. We've been homeschooling, but we're going to go with regular school now, and that's a huge change. I want to up the amount of soap I'm making and putting out there. I'm hoping to do more, well, not more wholesale, but do wholesale in addition to online sales and stuff like that. In fact, I made enough here to do a wholesale order or 2. If anyone wants it, if they get it in time, you know, if they let me know before this is sold out, of course. This one is the orange and lilac soap, and I think it's a winner. You can always reach me by email at soap@lathersforlife.com. You can send me an email and let me know what you need in your shop, and I can see if I can pull it off for you. Pleasant and sweet. Smells good. So the changes. So we have changes in the kind of school we're doing. It'll give me more time. It'll give my son a change that I think he needs and will enjoy. You know, being an only child, it'll be nice for him to be around the other kids. And I know there's homeschool co-ops and stuff, but I just wasn't so good at getting in them. Plus, we only had one car, so it made it hard to get out easily. I could, but it was just a little bit complicated to have to, like, you know, run my husband to work and then go to the co-op or something like that. Well, now, with him at school, I'll be able to work more and get a car, so we'll have 2 cars, and then a lot of good changes I think will come from this in more ways than one. And just think, the house will be quiet too, and I'm cutting soap and we can talk. I'm sure I'm gonna miss my time with my boy though, as well as appreciate the quiet. I'm sure it'll be a mix. I'll be so happy each day to see him. We'll miss him and be like, yay, oh. And he'll probably be like, oh, Mom. Or not. You know, as they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Well, that turned out nice. Now I'm curious what the next one will look like. Let's get that cut. So I don't know if you have children or not, but I have one, and I now experience that whole experience of not hearing my name, but hearing them refer to me as my son's mom. And lately he's been going through this phase where he likes to change his name every day. He says, oh, today well, he doesn't even say today. He says, I want to be James. That's not his name. And one of his friends today said, James is mom. James is mom. I was like, who's that? Oh man, kids go through these phases. It's so funny. Oh, I just dented that one. Oops. All right. So I thought these would all look really different from each other, and they aren't remarkably different. They're very, I mean obviously they're different. Like this has a bunch of white on this side and other colors here, but it's not as profound as I expected it to be, but it's nice. It's maybe even more elegant than I expected. I thought it would be kind of like, I don't know, gaudy in a fun way, but it's actually turned out to be rather elegant, I think. What do you think? You can tell me what you think in the comments below. So what do you think? Do you think it's on the side of gaudy or on the side of elegant? Or do you have another word for this? It smells nice. It's too bad I can't share the scent with you through the video. But if you go to lathersforlife.com, you can purchase this and smell the lilac and the orange together in one bar. They're not mixed up scents in the whole batter, but the bottom has the lilac. Did I say lily? It's lilac. The bottom has the lilac and the top has the orange. And it has a pleasant floral and fruity smell. It's very nice. Well, what else is there to talk about? We're thinking about going to the beach. Maybe by the time these are listed, actually, and maybe by the time this video goes up, we actually will have gone to the beach. But it's going to be a quick trip. We didn't do the whole summertime beach vacation, but we might do a little quickie long weekend, even after school begins, and just get it in, you know, and then maybe look forward to doing a more serious vacation next year. Now my son is getting his own little vacation because while he isn't going to camp, in a few days he's actually going to be going to another state. My brother is going to take him, because my brother is his godfather, and they're going to go to where I grew up, and they're going to have fun with the relatives down there because there are lots of aunts and uncles. My mother, that will see him there. In fact, at the end of this year, by the time all the babies in the family are born for the year, there will be, my son will have 26 cousins on my side. Now he has cousins on the other side too of the family, but I actually haven't met them. They're adults. Some of them might even be my age because there's such a big age difference between my husband and I. So they're not like cousins that he could play with, like his own peers. Now he does have cousins his age that are like distant cousins, but as far as first cousins go, they're not his age. He did meet one of them one time, but once again, she was my age, so it didn't, it wasn't for him like, yay, we're gonna play. But as far as like going to have fun with cousins his age that are his first cousins, he does have 26 cousins, so I'm excited for him. Well, that is all on the soap cuts. I hope you enjoyed that video.